Here's AD making a move against Clint Capella. Double team comes, flashing into the middle for the weak side is Max Christie. He's on the board, and so are the Mavericks.
Look at this pressure.
It's suffocating. Drive, Coop, he's fouled. Coop goes to the free throw line with 3.5 minutes played in tonight's game. Brian Damaris often says growth is not linear, but Coop's growth this year has been linear. On the bounce, it's Davis in a low block situation. Coming in from behind, poked away by Tari Eason. Gafford got it, and coming across the lane with a hook shot to score. Houston's defense has had a lot to do with that, but there's Dallas with some defense. Turnover, and in transition, and it's a chase down block by P.J. Washington.
With a bunch of long, lengthy guys that like to command the paint.
Different front office, too, as Brandon Williams gets all the way inside.
Speaking of commanding the paint, he does drive and sets up Christie for a catch-and-shoot wide-open three. Nicely done, and they make a defensive play. Anthony Davis against Kevin Durant. Dallas down by 6. Here's Davis, and AD hits. Here's Max Christie, and Max Christie going to have a go here in transition against Reed Shepherd. Davis against Durant, a foul, and a score! Well done for Anthony Davis. His first 2 shots have come here in the last little bit. Feeds Davis, and he drives, and there's another foul on Houston. And for Houston, by the way, that foul is called on Dorian Finney-Smith. Marshall dumps it down low, back down into the paint. AD scored with a foul again. Marshall's first foul turned out to be one that did not harm Dallas as Capella missed them both, and there's the first lead of the game for the Mavs. Jab step, AD, shot over Capella, yes sir! Oh, nice behind the back pass, but dropping down to steal it, Max Christie. And here comes Coop in the open court and glides to the basket and is on the board. Max Christie, driving baseline and throws it down.
The shin injury changes the dynamic of things for them.
Reed Shepherd called for a foul, and here is Gafford bowling his way to the basket to score. Quick pass up ahead, Klay Thompson. Gafford did a nice job just flat out stonewalling that drive. And now Nembhard, the throw, lob, and the alley-oop is caught and finished by Gafford. Jabari Smith Jr., he gets back into the play and is blocked by Gafford. Big swat, landlord, collected rent early. Wow, what a save in by Nembhard to avoid a backcourt violation. And Coop with a strong drive and pull up and swishes that foul line jumper. Going under the screen, leading Nembhard open. Bullseye. Held the handoff. Easton blocked by AD, and it's Marshall in the open court. He's got Coop running out in front of him, and Coop will shoot a pair. And the first of 2 for Coop is good.
Easton's got to thank Kevin Durant for a lot of those open threes that he knocks down.
Thank you, Kevin Durant. Marshall the drive, and it crawls in there. He's less than 250 away from Dirk. I'll let him know. Here's Marshall on the reverse in transition from Cooper. Well done. Rockets have scored 9 straight. Marshall bluffs the 3 into the paint. Counted and a foul for Marshall.
He's been great. He brings it if he's starting or off the bench.
Here's Davis in the lane. He's fouled. Davis made them both. Even better three-point shooter, Eason. Nearly boomerang back to him, but Davis has it. Coop leads from Marshall in transition, and he scores. Excellent decision making. There he is making a defensive play. An assist on one end, a steal on the other. Maybe a great decision. And a 2-hand rim rocker. Bates in the defense. Mike Well. String music on the corner 3. He drew a lot of attention, so it goes all the way to Amin Thompson. Driving, challenged by AD, missed the shot. Dallas was a +7 in rebounding in the first half. Davis fading and hitting. Marshall denied. An easy path in the paint by Capella. Gave it up. AD scored with a foul. He's had multiple chances for three-point plays tonight. Their lead is down to 1. Christie goes at Jabari Smith Jr. What? Max Christie sits on the launching pad to go. Back the other way, Dallas. The floor. Gafford crams it home. Smith, the three is no good. Capella, another offensive rebound, blocked by Davis.
Kind of carry the load. He definitely is capable of doing so.
Down the lane, bisecting it on the drive. That's Brandon Williams. Nicely done. Durant lost it going up against Christie. Hoop up ahead, and this will be a breakaway for Dallas, and Williams slams it. Marshall bringing it down the right side of the floor. Into a side pick and roll. Drive, scoop to the hoop. Good. Amid Thompson missed the elbow jumper. Drive and kick in transition. Corner three. Corner Christie. On the money. Turned down the shot. KD was still in a decent defensive position despite his fourth foul. Christie put it down. Got it back. Late block hits. It's Max Christie's night.
That was a tougher shot he just took there.
And then Williams around the defense. Put two on the board and a chance for a third. Mavs are 10 of 13 on freebies tonight. And here is Martin to take away against Kevin Durant. Martin trying to beat Clint Capella down the floor. Now they're done for Dallas. Let's see how Dallas closes this third quarter. There is another attack. Brandon Williams relentless in his paint attacks in this game. And he's been attacking. Right now opts to give it up to Davis, who's going to attack the paint himself and lets him know afterwards. AD the finish. Bounce pass over to Eason. Eason on the baseline drive. First attempt, no. There is a foul here. Thompson a steal, deflection. Williams got it back. Klay Thompson, there's plenty of time here. And upstairs, high to the sky, grabbing it to finish. Skin, what do you think?
I'm thinking don't let KD beat you.
Klay Thompson, second three of the game, give it to him. Nembhard looking for Gafford. Gafford was down low, but he dug it out and was fouled. In 10 minutes, there's a block by Gafford, by the way. Dallas is a plus 21.
It's a nice block by Gaff again. He's seen that a couple of times tonight.
Max Christie steps into a three. Drano.
I love this confidence, Max.
Nembhard the drive, slams on the brakes. They do get something good. Ryan Nembhard creating on a drive to the basket. Marshall screens. Nembhard skip pass. In the spot. Corner Christie. Another splashdown. Eason attacks a closeout. Davis got a hand on it. He almost still finished through that contact. He's going to drive it once more. Again. Oh, what paint protection from Anthony Davis tonight. I believe that's 5 blocks. And then he brought it up the floor and found Klay Thompson. Brandon Williams around Durant. Tough shot against Durant's length. Shot clock at 16. Roll into Max Christie, who's been marvelous tonight. And another slam dunk. More marvelous out of Max Christie.
They've been playing him for the shot all night long, and he's used that against them. We've seen 3 monstrous dunks tonight.
And Durant throws it away. Cooper Flagg.